Blah, 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 blah. Ding, ding. So, good morning, wonderful world. Welcome to an incredible day. So, I hope you had a wonderful sleep and that you woke up fresh to smash this day like easy peasy, lemon juicy squeezy. So, yes, some more juicy stuff for you. Basically, this is training balance scale, right? So we said yin yang, yes, no, left, right. So basically balance completes you. One without the other does not exist. So I said, not yes, not no, neutral, staying, in between. So whatever floats your boat, if it makes you happy, I'm okay with it. I accept you as you are. So no judging, like you can add your stuff, it's like, but people are living their lives, all right? So you're living yours, and it's up to you. The question that you can ask yourself, actually, so, am I the person who I wanna be? Or am I a person that others want me to be? So I said this is patterns that you learn. Do you do stuff that makes you happy? Or you do stuff, that others told you to do, and therefore you're living those patterns and not something that is up to your preference. So, let's say you come up to me, so there is a road, I'm on the end, yeah? So I tell you, all right, hello? So from this point on, there is left and right. Which is going to be? And then you pick one, all right? And there you go, you go there. But the real question is, if you come to this point, where would you like to go, actually, you? So I gave you an option. It's not about what I give you. Where you want to go. You want to go straight, you want to go up, you want to go lower, you want to go left, right. You see, it's about you. What would you do differently? What would you choose? What it is that you want? Not like, if I give you like two options, you pick one from it. You thought you made a choice. No, you picked from two possibilities that were offered to you. Right? So be aware. What is that you want? What is it makes you happy? All right? It's your life, right? So, other questions that you can answer is, why do I feel this way? And this is why I'm saying trace back the thought, find it, because as we evolve, we get more aware of stuff, and your awareness is higher. So, because most of these patterns are saved within us, like in, our memory patterns and behavioral patterns, due to, from our childhood, or something happened, an event that we could not explain, as we didn't have enough knowledge, awareness of what is going around, and it gets saved like that in you. And therefore, when you become an adult, like, it's same working from the same patterns, as long as you don't change it. But that's childhood patterns, when you did not know for stuff and you did not understand what was happening around you, and it's saved like that. This is why, like, it's very useful once you start, fixing these things within. So, because it's not a big deal, and it will make you smile, like, oh my, no way. And from that point on, it's changed. You never ever react the same way, because you're aware of what is happening within you. So first time is always the hardest to, like, trace it back, and as I said, and it gets easier like every single time. So, and the question that you can ask yourself is, like, what is that you want? What is that you really, really, really want? Tell me what you want, what you really, really want. Tell me what you want. You know the song? So, what are they thinking about? Tell me what you want, what you really, really want. Like, what I want, what I really, really want. What would make me happy, You are the main character in your story, right? So we said, it's your story, it's your life. Don't be a victim in your character, in your story, all right? So, Main characters are, yeah, so just like in movies, right? Good figures, but again, one without the other. Where is the balance? Imagine all being good. It's too good to be true. Where is that saying coming from? So that's again what I'm saying. You eat the same lunch, it's not fun anymore. It's like, I cannot look at it like, all right. So ask yourself one more. So, is your life what you want it to be, or it is what everyone wants you to think? Interesting, right? So I said training balance scale left, right, right? Why balance is important in life. So we dropped off a little bit from this train, but it's also interesting. So on one side you have the why, the other side you have the how. So the why side, why, all right? So it's thinking, it's the thoughts, it's desires, dreams, goals, attitude, mental processes, all right? So this is like how you think. Yes, energy, intention, vibration, all right? On the how side, this is just basics on it, right? Nothing. If that's what I'm saying. Like, if you find this interesting, look into it, into more details that it suits you. Maybe I'm using some wordings that are not to your preference, but again, this is just general raising awareness, all right? The rest is on you, like, to set it the way you like it for you, because you're individual and that's how special you are. So how side, so these are your actions, all right? Your physical movements, all right? What you do or what you do about it, the techniques, the strategies, all right? Action steps, action plans, all right? Activities, the skills that you learn and stuff, all right? So yes, amazing. And this is how we said that practice makes a master. Anything can be learned. So let's say I learned something difficult in my life, like I'm going years into school, all right, just learn it. I learned this skill, and you come along, all right? You never went to school, you got these kind of things, you went something else. My knowledge, it's totally up to me. I can pass it in easy wording onto you. Hey, look, I learned this, and I use simple wording, not complicated technical stuff. And I show you, look, this works like this, because of that. And you're like, in 5 minutes, you know the basics of that. And I went years to learn it. You see how easily, like, can be passed? And then you tell me, oh, look, I'm a cook, chef, I'm using these seasonings, but I found a plant, that it's very useful to, I don't know, make you look prettier or make you look younger or something. Oh, which plant it is? You tell me that's plant, but where I can find it? Oh, no worries. I have, at home, I can give it to you and you can put it in your garden. All right? So something came that I never heard of and it can benefit on me. Like, what? In which way? Maybe he traveled his whole life in exploring or going somewhere. Bam, bam. It's like, you see how much we can benefit? It's not like rocket science. Or throughout ego, I went that many years, this is something that you will never understand, and that's what you think, right? You don't even give a chance to people to understand. You immediately judge that they won't understand. Like, that's basically like difference. See, and this is why, like, openness and sharing stuff, like, come on, sharing, caring, like, guys, brothers, sisters, family, like, we complete each other. Look around, all the happiness and joy. Yeah, well, in the newspaper, when you read, like, oh, how many people died and how sad, have you ever wondered why is that? Why it's not written every day how many children are born? Why not only happy news and only? Because the focus is on different side, and that's not coming from you. That's served to you by whatever. I'm not gonna get into these kind of things. It's not the purpose of our existence, you know. The truth is, and for truth, you need to find your truth. It's who you are, it's what makes you happy. These kind of things I cannot help you with. Can help you like just open up perspective so you understand. But the work is on you, alright? But as I said, the general awareness is like way higher, and evolution is happening in ways that, you know, I said planetary alignments, stars, numerology, like, alright? So we have Lionsgate portal coming. Have you ever heard what is that? 8-8? Why? Why certain things are happening in certain times every year and like seasons and stuff? Like what is it all about, you know? This is why I'm saying that, you know, there is something to it, but it's on you. Then we said, you know, chakras, energy points, mudras, you know, that nervous system. There is more complex things than this. Internal light, all right? So from up to chakras, and we have sexual energy going from bottom to up in terms of energy, that this all can feed you. And once you become aware, you can just feed yourself, you know, with energy throughout a good conversation. Let's say you met someone on the street, right? Like you haven't seen your friend, I don't know, you haven't seen them for a while or a long time. You see them, you have a 5 minutes chat, right? It boosts up your day. You feel like good, all right? How is that? You don't know. Exactly. Energy, right? This is why where you invest your energy, if it's in good things, like bam, 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 you get that back and it charges you. You can do that in your mind towards yourself, all right, also. But as I said, people are most likely trapped. What is going to happen, or thinking what happened or in past, and you live in your mind, not in present moment. You miss, so let's say, because you're walking and thinking, what went wrong, or I'm nervous about something, and someone goes next to you and says hi to you, and you don't see them because you're not here, you're not present. You see, and they said next time when they see you, but they said last time I saw you, I said hi, you did not recognize me. Oh, I was thinking, you know, I was going through, like, you know, that's how easy it is. And imagine like how many possibilities you can miss like that. Like something is happening around you, you're not aware of it, just because you're thinking and stuff. And again, if you're used to thinking that much and being switched off, not present, this is like, you can just jump in one place, you know. I am rooted in the present moment. I am rooted in the present moment. Bam, 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 bam. I am rooted, and just jump like, I am rooted in the present moment. All right. I am rooted in my body in the present moment, and just like, you know, I am here, I am now. This is right here, this is right now. Bam, bam, bam. And just like, you can clap your hands together, but it creates energy, right? And also like, I'm not saying like slap yourself like crazy, but you know, hello, what's going on, you know? Why cannot switch off this thought, you know? It's fine. Where is this coming from? It brings you back to present. Or you can repeat, I don't know, if you do not feel good, you know, feel good now. 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 And you repeat this until it wakes up you feeling good. This is command. Feel good now. Feel good now. You see, like it's slowly coming, yeah? You feel good now. You can add like, yeah, all right. Feel good now. You see, like people would say like, you're crazy. You raise your vibrational level to higher frequencies, and therefore you start feeling good now. Just as that. The more you practice, the easier you can switch between, I told you, frequent states. You can name the frequent states. If you recognize certain patterns, as I said, oh, this is me being drama queen, you know, and you can call it your name and drama. You can add names. You can add, oh, this is Bob. This is, I don't know, Jonathan. This is, I don't know, any names. And once you catch yourself in these characters, oh, wait, what? But you know already what makes you in that. Grab the character, replace it. You know what to do. And this is frequency shift. And the more you know from the whole complexity, easier you can switch within. But this is limitless. I'm not saying like try all and do all and yeah, right? Absolutely incredible. These tools like they can make your life so much incredibly better. Breathing, like such a basic thing. Are you grateful, like, you know, that your heart beats? It's like 100,000 times a day. Without you inhaling, there is no exhaling. Without you closing the eyes, there is no opening eyes, right? Again, let's say your heart beats up and then contracts. And then, you know, so one without the other does not exist. And you know, in order that something gets born, something goes. You know, day, night, yin, yang, left, right, up, down, and how fascinating. Family, all that is have the most incredible day ever, like always. And if you are here and now, if you woke up, like, it's a gift. It's such a special gift, like you are. Therefore, like, enjoy, yeah, and do stuff like that you never did before. Do not regret. It's yeah, and we are moving forward. It's what happened. The sooner you learn to let go and stuff, you will benefit from it more. People will always have opinions about you, but your life is about you, not about them. So, enjoy.